Have you ever wondered about a business model that's been around for centuries, weathering every storm imaginable? It's a structure built on family and legacy. And you know what? It holds some pretty surprising solutions for today's crazy, fast-paced world. That's exactly what we're diving into today. A really unique approach to leadership and longevity that I think has lessons for every single one of us.
But first, let me ask you this. What if a business could be designed to be, well, immortal? Seriously, a company where losing a leader, even the founder, isn't some full-blown crisis but just a minor hiccup. A business that's literally built for uninterrupted continuity. Sounds pretty wild, right?
Well, that's the core idea behind something called the Joint Hindu Family Business. It's a unique structure found in India, and it's just what it sounds like. A business owned and run by the members of one big, undivided family. And the whole thing, the entire enterprise, is managed by just one person, the eldest member, who's known as the Karta.
Okay, so how does this ancient model actually solve modern problems? Let's kick things off with a challenge that I'm sure drives so many organizations crazy today, what I like to call the problem of paralysis.
Oh, you know this feeling. We've all been there, right? Endless meetings, debates that go in circles, that dreaded analysis paralysis. Progress just stops. It grinds to a halt because getting everyone to agree feels impossible, and in the process, it stalls out the most amazing ideas and burns out the best people.
The solution in this model is just so elegant. It's the Karta. The Karta has absolute, legally protected power to make decisions. That's it. This single point of command completely cuts through all the noise, it avoids all those long, drawn-out conflicts, and it allows for incredibly fast and flexible decisions. One person is in charge, period.
So, decisions get made fast. That's a huge win. But what about that whole immortality thing? What happens when the Karta, the single leader, isn't in the picture anymore? This is where the model's design for longevity really, truly shines.
This is the brilliant part of the system. The succession is automatic. It's completely seamless. When the Karta's time is up, the next eldest member of the family just steps in, immediately. There's no power vacuum, no big fight for control, no messy transition period. That continuity is literally baked right into the structure of the business itself.
Now, beyond just leadership and succession, this business model uses family as a core feature, not a bug. And this is especially true when it comes to managing financial risk and creating a deep, genuine sense of teamwork.
Okay, look at how brilliantly this manages risk. The Karta has all the power, right? But they also carry unlimited liability. They have the most skin in the game, by far. But everyone else, the other family members called co-partners, their liability is limited only to their share in the business. This is a fantastic way to protect the rest of the family, making sure their personal financial risk is clearly defined and capped.
And all of this connects back to the human element. Because the business is run by the family, for the family, you get this incredibly powerful sense of shared purpose. As the source material puts it, pride in the growth of business is linked to the achievements of the family. That creates a level of loyalty and cooperation you just can't buy or replicate in a typical corporate structure. It turns those family ties into a real strategic advantage.
So when you look at how this model handles decisions, succession, and risk, you just have to ask yourself, what are the big lessons here? What can we learn from this ancient, enduring structure for our own businesses today?
It really boils down to these four virtues. You've got effective control with one decisive leader. You have continued existence thanks to that automatic succession plan. You have limited liability, which protects the wider family. And you get this incredible increased loyalty because the business's success is the family's success. It's just a remarkably resilient and cohesive design.
And that leaves us with one last thought. In our modern world of corporations, shareholders, and quarterly reports, what is the real value of a model that puts family first? It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What have we gained with our current systems? And maybe, just maybe, what have we lost? Perhaps the greatest businesses aren't just built on profit, but on something much, much more enduring.